Good morning all of you. In our previous video, I have discussed the generation of computer languages, and today we'll discuss software and its type. What is a software? Software is a collection of programs containing instructions about how, when, and what a computer has to do. Software can be classified into two types: system software and application software. Operating system, device drivers, utility programs, language processors or translators, these are all system software. Again, language processors are of three types: assembler, interpreter, and compiler. Application softwares are again divided into two types: general purpose software and customized software. Now we'll see types of general purpose software: word processing software, spreadsheet software, presentation software, database management software, desktop publishing software, and graphics software. These are all general purpose software. Again, graphics software further divided into two types. Number 1, drawing and painting software. Number 2, computer aided design software. Now let us study this computer software in detail. Why we need system software? System software is developed to operate and control the computer hardware. It also acts as a platform for running the application software installed in a computer. System software can be further classified into the following types. Number 1, operating system. An operating system is an interface between a computer user and computer hardware. It is a software which performs all the basic tasks like file management, memory management, process management, handling input and output, and controlling peripheral devices such as disk drives and printers. Examples of few operating systems are Windows, Linux, Android, Mac, etc. My dear children, an operating system is a very important system software. Without this, you cannot work on any computer. So remember, when we purchase a computer from the market, at the same time we also purchase an operating system and we install it in the computer before installing any other application software. So after installing the operating system, we can install other softwares and we work on it. Now next type of system software is device driver. Device drivers are software used to control printers, speakers, hard disks, CD/DVD drives, digital cameras, scanners, etc. And each device has different device drivers. So their drivers are meant for that particular device only. We cannot use any driver for any other devices and vice versa. So every device has a driver software, and without driver software that device may not work properly. So it is very important to install a driver software before using that device. Next is utility programs. Utility programs are software designed to perform a specific task related to the operation of a computer. These softwares are designed to help to analyze, configure, optimize, or maintain a computer. Next is language processor or translator. A language processor or translator converts one form of language to other so that the computer can understand the instructions given to it. Language processor or translator are of three types. Number 1, assembler. Number 2, interpreter. Number 3, compiler. An assembler translates programs written in the assembly language into machine language. An interpreter translates a high-level language into machine language, which is then executed by the computer. The interpreted programs are generally slow. At the time of development of a program, an interpreter is used to quickly test a small section of the high-level language program. A compiler is a language processor that converts a high-level language program into a machine-level language program. It first reads the entire high-level language program, then collects and recognizes the instructions. Next, we will discuss application software and its types. A computer uses an application software to do tasks given by the user. An application software is used for one specific purpose. It can be further classified into the following types. General purpose software are used by a majority of users. These software provides many features. Some commonly used general purpose software are as follows. Number 1. Word processing software. These software are used to create, edit and format text documents. These are commonly used in offices, schools and at homes. For example, Microsoft Word is a commonly used word processor software. Number 2. Spreadsheet software. These software are used to calculate, compare and analyze data and prepare different reports based on that data. Example of spreadsheet software are Microsoft Excel, Lotus 123, etc. Number 3. Presentation software. Presentation software is used to create presentations that include sound, music, video, charts and animation. Some commonly used presentation software are Microsoft PowerPoint, Corel Presentations, OpenOffice Impress, etc. Number 5. Database management system. Database management system is used to create, store, modify and sort data stored in a database. Some commonly used DBMS softwares are Microsoft Access, Oracle, Microsoft SQL Server, etc. Microsoft Access comes with Microsoft Office package. If your computer is installed with Microsoft Office, then you will find your Microsoft Access application software. Number 5. Desktop publishing software. DTP. DTP software is used to create newspaper, magazines, still advertisements. It is commonly used to create files that contain a lot of graphics and text. Some commonly used DTP software are CorelDRAW, Quick Express, Microsoft Publisher, etc. Number 6. Graphic software. It is further divided into two parts, drawing and painting software and computer-aided design software. A drawing and painting software allows a freehand drawing and coloring. You already have done it in your previous class. You all have used MS Paint program that is used for this freehand drawing and coloring. Computer-aided design software is used by the professionals like engineers, architects and designers to produce detailed design plans and technical drawings. These software packages are more sophisticated drawing packages and used by professionals only. Customized software. Customized software is specially designed to fulfill the requirements of a particular individual or company. Software designed for the railways, banks, and hospitals are some examples of customized software. Children, now here one checkpoint is there. Now let's check our progress. Number 1, machine language matched with E, programs written in binary form. Number 2, system software matched with C, developed to operate and control the computer hardware. Number 3, assembler. It matches with D, translates programs written in assembly language to machine language. Number 4, database management system. This matches with option B, used to create, store, modify and sort data in a database. Number 5, customized software. This matches with A, designed to fulfill the requirements of a particular individual or company. Children, I hope you understood what taught to you. This is all about software and its type. In the next video, we'll discuss binary number system and conversion of binary number system into decimal number system and vice versa. Till then, goodbye.